You pardon, Scrap? You shouldn't get that. Also, welcome in. I'm going to have to look into that because that shouldn't be happening. Also, welcome in, Tone. Welcome in, Trip. How you guys going? So we are going ahead and good luck, Canadian. We are going ahead and doing our first of the fundraiser streams. Oh, shoot. I just realized I forgot to post the link for this in a couple other places. One moment. Copy. Yeah, I'm doing good. I've been trying to make sure that I have everything properly prepared and things. So I've been like, okay. Am I properly prepared? Am I organized? Where's things going? Where is things going? It is the right place to go. It's not there. Aha! Found it. Boom. What's going on? Do. Wait, you got one of those as well? Okay, I'm going to have to try and see why that happened. So it might have been because I logged out. Like, we had Twitch. No music? Do we just have all the... Oh! I accidentally muted it last time. Yeah, it's Twitch being a sneaky bastard. All right. Yeah. It seems to not like bastard. I would say would be my guess. No, that's all good. That's all good. Don't worry about it. It's fine. You never have to worry about that sort of thing. Alright, so as I said when we were organizing to set all of this up, bomb. You're giving shade. Work it. You're actually making shade work. So we have this most adorable cat creature. Yeah. So basically, Shane has to go through and manually approve every single one of those. Yeah. Hey Neapolitan, how you going? Oop. We are busy drawing out this lovely OC who belongs to a lovely person named Eclipse. And we are also fundraising for Make-A-Wish. So we're doing two things at once. And we're going to be running the fundraiser streams bi-weekly until Christmas. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. The ad revenue from these streams are going to Make-A-Wish. And I'll post basically the bar graph that says how much the stream did into Discord. And then... No, that's okay. By watching the ads, it means that you guys are doing your part as well. Hey Lay! How you going? I figure we have like this lovely thing. Well, actually, let's make this that's good. Every 30 minutes. Are you guys sure we can do every 30 minutes? I don't like, I don't think I can change ads to be, like, within the thing. But I can probably change them after stream and then change them back. Let's watch ads for charity. Yeah, okay. So next stream, next charity stream, we're going to make sure that, yeah, we'll run an adathon. And that's, therefore, we'll do it that way. Therefore, we have this nice rock for lovely Nyx. N, Y, X. Wait, can I actually write an X? There we go. If we give it some of those really cool trees that go like that. So I don't think... Wait, let me see if I can change ads to... Ads. Ads manager. Can I change this? Welcome to the new... They've changed it! They're giving me a tutorial in the middle of this! Okay, next. One moment! Okay, yes. I already know I get very little of this. Yes, I'm running 3 minutes. Wait. How often? Wait a minute. Select. Man. How often do you want ad breaks on your stream? Run a 3-minute ad break every 60 minutes. Yes. Wait a minute. They've just changed things since last I touched this. Oh yeah, that they haven't changed. Okay. So we can run an ad break. We will have 5 minutes of ads. And it will be 2.5 minutes of ads every 30 minutes. How about that? Therefore, it's more ads for charity. We are drawing Nyx. She is a commission. And it is also going... Yeah, Nyx's friend. Nyx is cute. She is for a person named Eclipse. I don't know how to do ads on YouTube. YouTube can do ads. I don't know how. There we go. We should put like a sign that says ads for charity. Yeah. Yeah, like, the mega corpos should go ahead and pay for charity, right? We need to. I know what we need. I know what we need. We gotta sidetrack real quick. We need just a little thumbnail. We need a sign with some really nice text and some color. There. Or ads for charity. So we can add this to stream and be like, yes, this is what's happening. So people can come in and watch and be like, yep. What's a good... Like that? So I'm semi-monetized on YouTube. Basically, I'm monetized for donations. I think I've spelt charity wrong. Charity. H-A-R-A-T-Y? C-H-A-R-I-T-Y? Yes. I-T-Y. Ads for charity. Something like that. Next time, we'll remember to have something a bit more fancy. Then we'll save as somewhere. Boom. 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 There we go. It's very important. Sign. That we cannot forget. There we go. People help by watching. It is a glorious thing to do. Da-da-da-da. Like, I have it set up, so there are things that happen to me if there are donations on the off chance. And like, I'll be hecka surprised if people do donate anything more than probably $15, because that's the highest thing I have set up. I was like, what can people realistically afford? I don't think people can realistically afford anything more than $15. Okay. Let's roll with that. Yeah, real focus. Real focus is where it's at. Make it like a savanna, I think. Whoop. something like that. Yeah. We roll with this. Okay, so then we're going to put our lovely, lovely Nyx in. And have her... Oh, that's too bright for me. Go with this. And like at $15, I draw sketches for people. So yeah. Cats like to have one leg all stretched out, and then sometimes it goes like that, you think? Yeah? Bon? We got a paw there. I think my favorite command is probably yeet. Oh no! Wait, is it yeet? I think I have to say all the commands are my favorite. At this point, B? B? No, I remembered I turned B off. That 4 would come there, then in there. So yes. I was clever. That being said, we can add basically any picture to that and have the brave. I feel like there should be more chunk to this. Like this? Yeah, that's better. There we go. It's looking very cat-like. Now for the muzzle. Oh, oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, if only it worked like that. Oh my gosh, yes! So, I fall asleep in the weirdest of places. Because I'm just like, yes. This is a good spot to fall asleep. And then I just be like, nap time. Badonk. No more. And my poor arm is just like, Speeling, why are you like this? I disapprove of life, the universe, and everything. This is pain. Yeah, like, fairly well. This arm no longer works. We could get sticking up like this. Yeah. And basically, I think the most impressive time was the time I went ahead and just conked out. Shade, I just realized. Shade, can you send me a reminder to change the ads back after stream? Yes. But basically, in the middle of doing study, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put my head down for like 5 minutes. And my arm, when I woke up, I was like, oh, I feel so much more refreshed. Why can't I move my arm? What's going on? Why is this like this? Thank you. Just much appreciated. So, basically, it was that situation of, yeah, congratulations. Hey, Squishy, welcome in. How's everyone going? We are busy raising money for Make-A-Wish, and I am working on a commission, and the ads from this are all going into... One moment, Shade, I just realized I forgot to turn that on. I did so well with literally everything else, I forgot that part. I know! I turned on so many other things! Okay, it should work. Yay! But, yeah, all the ad revenue from this is going to Make-A-Wish, as well as all the donations and things, if there are any. So we've turned up the ads a little bit, and I will be posting what ad revenue I do get into the Discord, and you guys will be able to see what our campaign does donate, including my donations, through the Tiltify link, so you can check up on it. Yeah! How was the big walk? I want to put here. Yeah, that's a good spot for a foot. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I've seen the big walk, and I've been curious about how it plays. But it looks like a game that's specifically multiplayer, and I was like, I've been like really on the fence about it. So I'm glad it's a lot of fun. Like, the characters involved in it look so cool. They look kind of like, doodle drawings. Alright. Wait. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the donation. Oh no. Wait. That was my buckets. I need to keep on top of these things. I forgot that like, I was fiddling around with this until last night. Yeah, they're so cute. They are so cute. Oh my gosh. I was fiddling around with what? Oh my gosh! Guy, thank you! If you're in chat, give me a description of what should... Wait, does it tell me? It does not. Okay. Never mind. Thank you for the donation. Yeah. I saw that the who is it? Jacksepticeye was doing the Thankmas thing, and I personally think that it is really that is a really awesome thing to help out with. And being able to support charities like this is really cool. And even if at this point in time the best we can do is watch ads and donate ad money, that's okay, I think. And I think if this is something that we yes. Oh, heck yeah. If this is something that we get to like or roll with, then I think it would be really cool to just do this on a regular basis. Like, pick a charity for a month or two. We watch ads for charity. We deliver the money for charity. And then... Hey, Anime, how you going? And then we go ahead... She finished! Where is she? Poppling, sparkle eyes. Squimbly! Squimbly is finished! And then, like, it just be a fairly regular thing. That being said, I have picked up a job, so my times and things may change. So she does look like a bit of a weird sponge. I know, I said the J word, Shade. Whatever am I to do? So I think going ahead and if we end up just watching the occasional ad stream for charity, then that's okay? Well, among other things, as long as we're having entertainment and doing things alongside everything else. Because for everyone else that's come through, the ads are going towards charity. That's why they're turned up. So the ad revenue is getting donated. I'm not so fond of... Well done! That feels like a bit of muzzle. Now, are those thorns? Yeah, they're thorns. Okay. We know how to cat. So with Squimbly all done, this means next time you see Squimbly, Squimbly is going to be absolutely gorgeous with her own custom art. Wait, does this mean that Speeling is canonically a creeper as well as everything else? These things need to be answered. Well, I think... Because if so, I think that means that the explosions are able to be done multiple times. This mouth isn't right. We got... Okay, let's do everything else except the muzzle for now. Yeah. YouTube does that sometimes, and it is a pain in the butt. Unfortunately, it is not something on my end I can fix. It is an ongoing issue. And I am integrated the critical. And I am sorry that it is a pain in the butt, but it is unfortunately not something I can fix. Means that we have fluff along all those spines along here. Spine fluff? Spine fluff. A little bit. Like that. Oh, you guys want to see something? So, I went to a Lego exhibition a little while ago. And at Lego exhibitions, one of the things is that there are... What do you call it? Easy, interactive areas. And one of the things I found was a very suspicious brick. She deserves the yesified. I mean, she is adorable. Where? I need another image. Add a new. Hey, Eclipse! How you going? We're drawing next. And attached to the Millennium Falcon. Where is it? Resize. Fit to screen, thank you. Was a very suspicious. Oh! Thank you, Eclipse. Thank you. Yeah, there was a very suspicious crewmate attached. I can't see. Can I clear these? It was very suspicious. Couldn't tell who was who. There was an imposter on the Millennium Falcon. I almost want... Yeah. There. Means that we have an eye line coming along. So that's better. Means that's like that. There we go. Look, I cannot deny. I do many things. And they are all mischief. Because the mischief is where it's at. Okay, which means that we have an eye. Taking from about there to here. Yes. I kind of want to make her sort of enjoying the sun, being like, yes. Now, excuse me, as I just sweep up and enjoy this nice, sunny day. Like, I like my laughs. I think I have a whole wardrobe of laughs for the various occasions. Be like, oh yes, you want this laugh? Okay, you can have this laugh. Ah, you want an occasion that requires a serious laugh? I have that. You want the multitude of gremlin laughs I have? We got them too. And I think it worked. I like it. It's great. That's a good head. sleeps like Peter What? Just like bleh. It's just like bleh. Dead. Yeah, exactly. If you don't have a laugh for every occasion, you're underdressed. I mean, you're not wrong. Because there's only one way to live life, and that is full bore, then into just flat tack asleep. This is the only way to do things. And oops, I clicked something. And in my opinion, it is the best way to do things. Because doing things that way means that it's just sheer mischief. Oh, shoot. There we go. Okay, we're good. I have all these new buttons today, and I keep pressing things, and I don't know what any of them do. So I keep pressing things, and then things keep happening, and I'm like, oh, that did a thing. And then I keep having to repair what I did. Yeah! Are you enjoying yourself? And do you like the pose? No space here. There we go. Be like that. Wait a frickin' second. Why do we have this when we have that? There we go. Hey, Jollo! Jolly, welcome in! How you going? It has been a little minute. How you going? I mean, the question then becomes, have I ever been truly human? Oh my gosh! Lolly! Ah! It's okay. I've been misreading everything wrong for a hot second. You are not the first one that's had that happen to them. Oh my gosh. My eyeballs were like, yes, there's a J, there's a Y, there's two L's, and there's an O. It must be Jolly. I'm like, yeah. Oh, I've definitely called Shade Bob recently. I was staring at Shade and I could not, even though Shade's name was right in front of me, I was like, Shade has a name. Can I remember this name? Even though the words... Even though the words were right in front of me, could I remember what it actually meant or anything like that? No. Yeah, I forgot the shade. And so the shade became Bob. I'm sorry! Although, speaking of buckets... It's $5 to bucket the Speeling. I figured that seemed like an appropriate donation thing. I'm not sure how the incentive thing works, but yeah. Wait a freaking second! Oh my gosh! I've messed up. That needs to attach to there. That needs to attach to there. Okay. I still had it attached to my testing triggers. One moment. Mount. Eh? Hold up. Value, decimal number. Number. Bam. Bam. I need to edit this. Because apparently I forgot that this was a thing that needed to happen. Like, now? Okay. Wait, where did... Oh, one more. Okay. Yay! Okay. Success. Now there will be stars thrown. When, at the very least, among other things, those toe beans are too large. Do I come from a magical realm? I mean, I have pointy ears. I would like to think I came from somewhere. I'm sure That is true. But then again, all Speelings are canon. So I probably came from a magical realm and from space. Both things can be true at the same time. Wait. I have the perfect thing for this. Bar. Where is it? It's too high quality for a joke. Yes, I have all the cannons. It's perfect! 10 out of 10! Couldn't make it better! There we go. Let me zoom in. I mean, technically, if we were being more accurate, we'd probably just do that. That way it's more in scale. Among Us. Oh. He's so tiny. Should we make this a sticker? Wait, Bob. What we could do... Prop. I'm saving this for other reasons. You can totally clip it. How many feet do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Boom. 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 Then we got a neck like that. She is smooth. I keep looking at the picture and I'm like, oh wait, no, we got spines down the back. Our next fundraising. Fundraising must happen. Yeah. We got this ads thing down pat. Oh, if that's the clip link, if you're in the Discord, we've got a clips channel. Otherwise, it'll be visible after stream, definitely. I generally have not clips. Links turned off. The link is in my description. Wait, I believe I can post. There. I can be smart about this. That's okay. Getting blasted with the power of 10 ads is a good thing in this case. Bam! That be my Discord. Just remember to go to roles and... No, make sure you agree to the rules. That's the one. I remember how things work. I have absorbed the ads! By the power of ad, we function. All right. There is no escaping. Oh. Oh yeah, you're right. I should roll a dice and see if I succeed. It'd be a save, right? Wait. Where is chat? There. I roll with advantage. Oh no! Hey Shadow, welcome in. How you going? We're busy streaming to fundraise for Make-A-Wish. And I am working on this art piece here. It is a commission for a lovely person called Eclipse. I don't notice it. It is a D20. And all ad revenue from the stream is going to Make a wish. I will be posting the ad revenue graph in my Discord afterwards, and then you will be able to see on Tiltify the what do you call it? My donations afterwards. So the reason why we have the D20 roll is because of the fact that we run a tabletop game for chat once a month. And I hope you're doing well, Shadow. What is this horror story, Shade? The trap doesn't seem to do anything. Yes, yes, it is one commission out of several. And after I clear my... Oh, actually, with how things are going... Ooh! Scrap! You happen to see a suspicious looking chest in the corner. I am having a lot of fun doing the drawing. Though no. So it's part of the TTRPG, and everything I have coded myself. So there is roll, which rolls a d20, a 20-sided... Well, technically it picks up a number. What happens is it rolls a random number between 1 and 20 inclusive. It then takes that number and gets on Twitch side of stuff. It gets your username, and then says username rolled number. And then the chest is a chest. There is nothing there. It is also empty, except for a teddy bear. It can also be used, like you can use this to go ahead and make other things. Like this general thing, you can repeat the rolling aspect and go roll 1 to 4 inclusive times 3, and that gives you the basis of your magic missile. Except for the magic missile that we're using, we also roll 1 to 20 inclusive times 3 as well to give us our attack, because the magic missile isn't guaranteed to attack as well. It's not the same as Dungeons and Dragons. And then at the end, it goes user. This is to say it's a variable. Rolled. Variable attack 1. Variable attack 2. Variable attack 3. Yeah. Magic missile, AoE, hit, look, and think. And then you have your damage, attack, damage 1, damage 2, damage 3. And that's basically the output. On YouTube, since you can't say which user it was, I just put you. And yeah, that's how it works. It's pretty cool. I like it. I can make more complicated stuff. So I built this. I use StreamerBot, which I believe runs off CSS. It uses a lot of visual coding. So I'll grab a screenshot because it's kind of one of those things where it's like, oh yes. The what do you call it? Yeah. Why? So, this is part of the magic missile. It keeps going down, but the logic is there. And the basics is... It's nice, it's simple, it does cool stuff. Yeah. And being able to go ahead and basically have fun times and facilitate fun times for people is my whole shtick. Now, it looks like we're getting more of her scales at the end. So I think we'll have these carried on down. And then be all clumpy? Like, personally speaking, I learned HTML, CSS, Java, not JavaScript. Good night! I hated learning Java. Java was awful. But that was mostly the teacher. I didn't like the teacher. And C#. And actually learning how to put things together was really cool. Though I was never actually much good at it. And it's one of those things that I think I'd enjoy revisiting and being like, okay, can I make this better? Because I think no matter what skills you get, you can always pick them up and be like, yeah, look, I have skills, they have love, they have polish, and a lot of things can go ahead and be polished to greater extents if you want to put the time and effort into it. Like, some people will be really happy with being like, yes, I have stick figures. Some people will be really happy being like, yes, I have these kinds of people. I've never really figured out how you describe these kinds of people, but other people get to this stage of anime face and are like, I'm feeling really good about myself. Oh my gosh, yes, some people make entire careers out of anime drawings, and it is amazing. Like, animated versus animation? Heck yes. The thick figures, yes. We must appreciate. The thick figure. Wait. There we go. We must appreciate the thick figure. I have watched most of it. Like, there's some shorts I haven't watched, but I think the only one I haven't watched in long form is Animator versus Addiction. But that's mostly because until recently, I didn't actually realize it had come out. I had somehow missed its existence. I want that one. Yeah, I'm subbed on one account. Like, it's a habit I've never broken from way back when I didn't have a YouTube account at all. Like, I didn't have a Gmail. I didn't have a YouTube account. I just Googled and remembered the account that I liked. Good night, Shade. Honestly, I think when it comes to oh my gosh, it's scrap on the other side. I think when it comes to art and learning it, picking parts that you're passionate about. Like, I really like character design. Character design and how they interact with the world. Going from parts that you want to work with and approaching it from there is the way to go, in my opinion. So for me, because I want to work with a character, I want to see how everything goes together. I want to see how the personality of the character looks absolutely cute and adorable, or is a character that stands tall and is like this. How is this character feeling versus someone who goes like this? Like, for me, this is what I like. But for someone who goes ahead and is like, wow, what a gorgeous scenery. I see a tree with the mountains and a river. This is what I like. Actually, that's not half bad. You frame that and be like, oh yeah. That's not half bad, actually. Like, there are always ways to approach it and find your enthusiasm. Me personally, I found it in characters because I'm able to tell my stories. I'm able to go, okay, how am I going to tell the story of like, what is this character's story? Why do they exist? What's happening here? She's actually a ghost. But also, interestingly enough, with this one, you can mark out the fact that the shoulder would be there. So you can already see that there is proportional problems. But this doesn't matter. Because of the way it's stylized, it still looks cool. So it's stuff like that. Like, once you know the rules and understand the rules, things can be broken down and figured out, I think would be the word I'd use. Wait, if we have what? We're doing this wrong. Like, honestly, that's probably another thing, is like, for me, I also get distracted into other hobbies really easily, and then I forget that there's hobbies that I already really enjoy. And drawing is one of them. Yeah, they really do. But also using it as a crutch to... what do you call it? Hide things? If you can't? Like, if it's something that's a go-to all the time, I'm not enthusiastic about doing it. That being said, for that particular one, she's a ghost who... she's part of a story where she got killed on her wedding day. Because this is in the past of a world. She got killed on her wedding day because basically her family refused to pay dowry, but the contract had already been made. And so she now wanders the roads and is out there basically trading with people to go ahead and make fair deals to get her own dowry and become a person again. Which is her shtick. But her deals are fair. They may not be nice, but they are fair. And they may be something like trading your voice. Or your firstborn that might not be actually existing yet. Or something like that. OCs are good, I think. Because with OCs, you don't have to... you don't have to abide by anyone else's rules with them. Not unless you're using them in a multiplayer RP. Then you have to be a bit polite. Yeah, basically. That's a good way to go about it, Canadian. Yeah, basically trading for a fey fruit. But also... sometimes along the lines of... Yours a book character's awesome. But I think, mine have mostly popped up from... Now I'm thinking. Like, I have one that started out as a Final Fantasy OC. But I think the rest sort of popped out of world building. I'm drawing parts of the book. Ooh! Awesome. Toran. Oh, cool. Like, in the same world as the Ghost Lady, there's also... Now I get to show off my OCs. Bomb. 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 Wait for them to all load. Okay. So, this is Bear Mother. Bear Mother is... So, in the creation story of this world, basically what happened... See you, Scrap! Basically what happened was that there were two sons. One was elf son, one was man son. Elf son saw a tree and was like, I'm gonna marry that tree. Elf son, man son on the other hand was like, I see a lot of animals. Yeah! Unfortunately for humans, that's where humans come from. That's why there's a lot of humans and not a lot of elves. This is the first wife of bears. Because I'm of the opinion, if you're having fantasy, make it weird. At all points. So, there are clans of humans that can still shapeshift. And they shapeshift according to their lineage. AKA bears. Or birds. Or goats. Or anything you can think of. Then you have the Laughing Man. This fella is the literal personification of death, also known as the first serial killer. What happens is the Laughing Man shows up when someone dies, and if he sees your face, you die too. And this becomes a string of other deaths. Dragons also come from stories. And what I mean by that is in this world, people go ahead and if enough people believe in it and tell stories of it, it becomes real. This is how dragons came into existence. And then the really scuffed doodle of armor for the character. That is the main character. This is Maddie. She turns into a bear. Yep. Hence why it's important to have your stuff, in my opinion. But she is basically a wizard knight. has a very strong syndrome of saying the wrong thing at the wrong time. So, yeah. I think making fantasy weird is fun. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. There we go. Okay. Then we also got like rockiness on the paws. Like, I think going ahead and what do you call it? Yeah, doing it that way, I don't think is going to look very good. Do I have enough undos? I do have enough undos! Oh my gosh! Glorious day. How to do this? Put a pin in the paws and start working on layers. That's what we're going to do. Would it be better to do the... No, it'd be better to do the background first. Bam. So I figure we do things like this. Then by the power of actually cutting away colors and things like that, we get the coolest rock that ever rocked. So if that lives in its own folder, we go like that, then bam, success. I figure if initially we use this tool, because a lot of these lines are going to be wiggly and jiggly. I'm doing things I don't normally like to do. No, like's not the right word. Interact with? Something like that. Oh? Oh, ha ha ha! Now we're on to it. Success. Oh, that immediately looks like a rock. Bam! Huh? Sure. I'll talk later with you. Ba. Yeah. Pop. How's that looking? I feel like this whole side should be shadowed. But then it's taking away from these cool cracks. Why don't we... do something like this, then. Like, we're probably going to need to layer shadows anyway. Yeah, that's better. Success. You know, after how many years of using this program, I've just noticed the fact that rulers are popping up when I'm using my thing. I'm just like staring at them and getting, wait, no. Wait, when did this show up? Oh my gosh, Control R brings them up. What? I found a new toy! What the heck? Okay, so then we can come through with... Boom, boom. What we'll do is... trade all of this. Dead. Oh. I was at my local game store last night, and one of the regulars who usually plays Magic the Gathering but only plays precons. We actually managed to convince them to go ahead and try playing, what do you call it? A higher power deck. And I was like, yeah, here you go. I passed them over one of mine. And by the end of the game, despite the fact that it went for quite a bit longer than I was expecting, which is A-okay in this case. Oops. We got them hooked on actually playing higher power games, and I'm just like, yes, one of us. I feel like the gremlin. I have channeled my gremlin correctly. It pleased me greatly. Okay, that looks very rock-like. Oh ha ha! It is very rock-like. Alright, then I figure if we go ahead and we just... shiny bits. Start with that. Thing about there. That is the wrong color. Right there. Not bright enough. Oh, this is looking very rock-like. I like this rock. We need to adopt this rock. We need to give it loves and cuddles and squidgels. Are squidgels a word? I don't know. Squidgels need to be a word. Yes, especially in like what you call it? Shonen? Where they're just like, look at me, I'm using my ultra super death ray that has this super ultra mega blast, blah 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 blah. And you're just sort of sitting there going, Actually, that's better. That looks very rock-like. I approve of this rock. I really like... I think I can make this even better. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur. And just... a little softening on the edges. Yes? Yes. Yes, we have the rock. Yeah. You see, as I unleash my super ultimate doom attack on the... You see, I'm a bad guy because my cat betrayed me when I was 6. I can't feel love because I was scratched by a pine cone. You can't redeem me. Asia, how you going? Are you snacking? Are you willing to give up Cat Tack? Yeah? Yeah? Thank you. There we go. Yeah! He'd be sitting here and snuggling. Ouch! Yeah, that's right up there. Bum, ba, 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 ba. I present Cat Tax. Looking cute. Looking fabulous. Yeah. He decided this morning, he was just like, I'm not dealing with life. I am staying under the blanket. I'm not moving. This is where I'm at. No, thank you. So, he wasn't getting up. And no one was making him either. We got our rock. We got our cat to go on the rock. Mix doesn't seem like a cat, but... You folded the background. So yeah, we get all the snuggles. Oops. I think we need to do something like this. Oh, cancel. Now, there's a method to this madness. As to why everything is so dull. Because if everything is dull, then we are going to have the most gorgeous cat showing up and popping out and looking fabulous. That's the general idea. Yeah! There is a method to this madness. And we live for it. Right now, we want to make sure that texture of everything. Oops. Actually, saving this is probably a good part. I just realized we got to this point and I have not saved. Welcome back. So it'd be a good idea to do that. Okay. Put that on. I think I'm gonna have to like change up Creeper to be something else. For people who do want me to jump. Cause like at this point, everyone's going for Creeper and expecting me to jump and I'm like, oh, I probably should change that. Like maybe seeing if I can get unfortunately, wait, what does the Freddy Fazbear jingle sound like? Freddy Fazbear jingle. I haven't. the toreador march? Because I haven't played Five Nights at Freddy, so it probably doesn't have the same effect. Yeah, that would not have the same effect as what you're expecting. I would probably just be like, this is a bop. Because it sounds really nice. Oh yeah, I forgot I had these. Still too dark. Why is this changing things? Why is this like... Why is this like this? Why is this like this? Hey, that is why it's like this. Ah! I know how my brushes work. Of course I know how my brushes work. There we go. Wait. I don't remember what brushes are what. No, like, getting texture into place is good. No, I don't think that's one I have done. That being said, I am sure for some people it would be a mistake that could happen. Especially if the teacher is your mum. Oh dear. Double oh dear. I think that just makes it a little bit more embarrassing. I don't think... Like, as long as it wasn't in front of too many people, I'd be happy and quite happy to just be like, yep, that never happened. She is! She's ready to pounce and be like, yes, hello. Aww. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is smoothing this out. Hey, are busy painting the lovely, lovely Nyx. Here she is. And we are busy going ahead and we are streaming for Make-A-Wish. All of the ad revenue is going to be going towards it. So we've got the ads dialed up a little bit. And then also, if you donate, I've got some rewards set up. So if that's your vibe, ow. My tears. If that's your vibe, that's awesome. Also, if you need to raid and run, that's totally okay. If you want to chill and lurk, that is also really, really great. Also, I'm Speeling, and I do all sorts of things. And today we're doing painting. So I hope that's your vibe. That is all goods. So that is going to, what we're going to do is we are going to, that's the wrong button. This one. Invert selection. What I'm doing is I am selecting the trees, getting a nice selection, and then filling them. Now, there is a method to this madness. Because I figure, oh my gosh, shade's gone. I gotta do this. It's O-L-I-T-I-T-A-N. Shout out for Neapolitan! Oh, it's Subnautica! Oh, I hope you enjoyed it. Subnautica is lots of fun. Kind of scary, but a lot of fun. Yeah, oh no! What do I have to... What do I do? Yeah. Oh, I always miss Shade when he's not here. It's a tragedy. Tragedy, I tell you. Oh. Now I can run a rubber over this. That is totally fair. Like, honestly, Subnautica is a bit harsh for people who have that problem. That being said, if you have that problem and you want a scary game, play it. It's good. It's a non-traditional horror game if you have those fears. Oh. That being said, like, personally speaking, I don't think I'd ever play a caving game. because that's very much another thing that I've been like, oh yeah, hey, oh, nope. Nope. No. Like, I discover caving. Oh yeah, this is cool. Oh, no, this is not cool. This is not cool, we must run. I want this tree to balance out by having it here. That was part of it. But I think the claustrophobia did me in more. I like looked at it and then I was like, oh, this is cool. Nope. Like, I saw someone busy being tested to see if they could go in a cave, and it was this little, it was 2 cinder blocks propping something up, and then a concrete slab. And they had to wriggle through this gap, and I was looking at it, and I'm like, excuse me, you're doing this willingly? Why are you like this? Oh my gosh, that is a hole. There is nothing in there. Why do you do this to yourself? And I can block these off, and then I can go like this. And that is going to fill everything. Yeah, so it was a... Yeah, it's an atmospheric horror. That is a really, really good way of describing it, Tyler. Yeah, so it was 2 cinder blocks like this on their taller sides. Ground being here. And then there was another concrete slab like this. The person, like, you'd get shoulder, and then it would be the other shoulder here. On average, for the people I would see go past, so your head would be like here. And somehow they were wiggling through this gap. I don't know how they were managing this. It concerned me on many levels. I was just like, excuse me, this is not okay. How are you doing this? Why are you doing this? I'm not sure about life, the universe, and everything. But I think I need an adult. I don't know. Like, Silk Song definitely beat me, rather than the other way around. So I think I'd need to at least attempt to play Silk Song from the beginning. Yeah, and it's a good inventive way to do it. Isolation's another good chunk of it as well. Like, and I think the atmospheric horror part of it is really, really effective. I want to smooth this out. There we go. Isolation 2 is coming soon. Ooh. I haven't played Isolation 1. So my next few fundraising streams, by necessity of my time, need, like, what I've got going on, need to be basically catching up with what's happening. So it might be painting, it might be Blender work, it might be as in the 3D modeling program, so animation. It might be art, it might be painting. As in with models and Warhammer. It won't be games. Or I should say, it won't likely be games. There is a very small chance of it being games. Because basically, I usually use this time to try? Emphasis on try, to keep up with life, the universe, and everything. And this means that I won't be able to keep up with some other stuff. So, I figure I can try and shuffle things around and keep up with art. Put it here. Yeah. And it also means that if, by chance, someone redeems a, what you call it? A sketch or something like that. Then we can do that. So, for once, there is actually method to my madness. And sometimes making you feel genuinely uneasy, even if there's more terror than outright horror, since a lot of it is just playing on the human mind and making you naturally feel scared. Yes, that is a great way of describing it. Now let's see if we can't, because I want to add some bushes and things like that into this, but let's get that far off mountainy shape first. quietly filling in Nick's. Oh, actually, yeah, no, we can leave Nick's there for now. So now, with this, we go ahead, we turn that on. Wrong one. This one. Like that. We take some of this. We go to here. I done messed that one up. Alright, let's try that again. Bam. Bam. There we go. I think, personally, being able to chat and interact is a good backbone for basically anything of it, because of the fact that, like, hey, you're here and you are offering much, so I may as well do my best to do the same in return. Shiny sunshine, shiny, shiny sunshine. I have a smoke brush? What does a smoke brush... Wait. What does a smoke brush look like? Yeah. Ooh. Oh. When did I get one of these? Oh. The more you know. Actually, this would be really good just to catch in. This? I go into here like this. Yeah. Oh, it's always like that, because generally speaking, I stick like the same 3 brushes. So I'm forever finding a new brush, and then I'm like, ooh, what do you do? And then it's like, oh, I found a thing. You're pretty. And then life is good. And then the whole cycle begins again if there is an update. Though I doubt I'll ever get another update for this, because I don't know. I'm happy with where this is at. It's a functional drawing program, and I don't have to pay subscriptions. And that's good for me. Like, not having to pay subscriptions is probably the best thing in life. Being able to be like, ah, yes. This is paid for, free and clear. We good. I appreciate it deeply. Okay. How that looking? I like this. Okay. Now we need leaves. This one gets actual leaves. So does this one. And maybe a little bit on that one. Those ones? No. No leaves for them. We also get to layer up some green. Make some bushes. It's the wrong brush. This one. And it's good. Like, I think being able to do that is a good time. Because it's happy vibes. Although, I do find it interesting how people's attention has been fought for so much. Their phones have just been, hey Scrap, I see you. It's a good thing, I swear. Yes! We watch for charity! I'll put a poll up on Discord after stream. Oh, wait. I need to fit it. I need to talk about this after the ads. The very, very helpful ads. Yes. For Twitch, it is linked in... Oh, no, on YouTube, it is linked in the description. Don't like how I've done that bush. Like, kind of the right setup, but not quite hitting. I think I can do better. So we're gonna do that bush better. It doesn't. Also, don't go telling people that it's that. We were a bush. We want something nice. Coffee. Like that. Then we want our highlights. You cannot steal his name to give to the Fae because I have already stolen it. Other texture. Because this brush does a bit of mottling. So we cover the like this. And we go through and we cover it like this. Looks very bushy. I think if we come in with some more. Yeah. I would rather fly. Just immediately fly. Give me flight. Give me my wings. I wish to have the flappers. I wish to be like, whee! Like, I don't I don't think invisibility in some cases, I am sure some people would have use for invisibility, yes. However, do I have use for invisibility? No. Yeah, like, invisibility is one of those things where I look at it and I'm like, I don't feel like it has great applications. It's okay, Eclipse. I mostly have the check-ins for people who want to say they're here but don't want to talk. Yeah. Like, invisibility really is that suspicious power. And, like, even if there wasn't that social connotation attached to it, I don't think I'd want it Because flying! I'd rather have no nose. Oh yeah, like I would rather telekinesis over flying, because with telekinesis, I could probably figure out how to fly. Yeah, like, excuse me as I yeet myself. I like this better, but... Yeah! Plus. Could you imagine just pulling up on your piece of plywood and being like, excuse me, I have a magic carpet and it's called a piece of plywood. Go! Meow! You see me rolling, the Hayden. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. There is no escape. There is only Zoom. Yes! Magneto is where it's at. Like, for realsies. As long as you're not going ahead and doing any evil guy routines, yes. Like, I don't think I'd want telepathy. Not for any of that sort of stuff. But I don't want to deal with other people's brains. Like, could you imagine rolling up and being like, okay, I know what you're thinking of. Ew, why would you think that? Ew, ew, ew. No. 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 Yeah, like, and then there's a question of, like, you know how some, what's it called? It's basically how some people don't have audio filters. And it's okay. I've met a couple of people that think that they want to live in Warhammer 40k. They're the ones I'm concerned about. There we go. That looks tree-like enough for me. Yeah, I think being an average numpty in 40k I mean, in JJK would probably be okay. That's a better tree than that is. Change your plans. We build trees for fun and profit. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Like, I feel you there. Like, just thinking of my own thoughts, I would not inflict them on another person just because of the chaotic mess that they are. And let alone the fact that half the time I can't even track the full thought actually happening. Like, I have thoughts going ahead and going, no, hey late, welcome in. Yes, it is a Nyx. We're working on the background, and here is how Nyx will be sitting. She's looking fabulous. Yes, the dragon kitty must be pet. No, wait. Where is a new layer so we can put a heart next to it? In purple. There we go. Look at absolutely fabulous. Oh, the cutest. You know, I make a heart with my hands and I'm never actually sure if it actually tracks. I'm just like, yeah, we trust. Like, I think it would be. Because with mind reading, you're... Wait, here we go. You got, like, all the messed up half thoughts in your brain. Sort of just jumping around. From what I know of it. This is such a much better tree than the first thing. It isn't really connected? Okay. Wait, I need to look myself. Ta-da! Yeah, that is not connected. I'm really fascinated at the fact that it's got both of my hands. Wait a minute. Why my mouth no go? There we go. Oh my gosh! There we go. Now I actually have a mouth moving. Huzzah! Glorious day. That's a much better tree. Wait. I'm trying to figure out who that would be ableist to. Would that be ableist to the telepath? Because the telepath can't help but being a telepath. Or would that be ableist to the ADHD person? because, like, neither of these two can help being what they are. Like, congratulations. What would Nyx taste like? What would Nyx taste like? Crayola. Okay. I could agree with this. However, I am going to offer the flavor of butterscotch hard-boiled lollies. Because those things are really good. And she feels like someone who is just like really, really nice. And possibly a bit smug. So I'm going with butterscotch. Let me see if I can get the there we go. There they are. I'm thinking of a very specific brand. Save him a jazz. Why is it a JFIF? Bomb. Save image. Yes. Not sure. However, if it's acrylic paint, I will still eat it. These glorious things. This is what I would claim. Yeah. Like, I don't know what it is about the JFIF file, but I'm seeing it everywhere. And I can't load a JFIF onto OBS, and it sucks. I hate JFIFs. Save. They're the worst. But yeah, I would say these. Disagreement. Because there isn't Berserk on that list. Also Claymore. And frankly, yeah, My Hero Academia is really chill. In the grand scheme of things. Yeah. Yeah, WebP is a pain as well. My gosh. Wait a minute. What? We need a new thing. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we have... You got me thinking now. So we got Berserk. I think that takes #1 spot for really terrible. Then I think Vampire Hunter D is pretty... That's pretty rough. That, Late Gamer, if that was an anime, no, that's gone. That's out there on levels of... That takes #1 spot for a lot of things. High School of the Dead, yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's somewhere on the list. Yeah, and I think if I remember correctly, they're the only ones really left. Coppelion. No. Coppelion is actually not that bad. Basically, no, I would say Demon Slayer isn't that bad. I would put... This has got me thinking. Yeah, Demon Slayer's not that bad if you don't live in the sticks. Attack on Titan. Maybe? I'm gonna probably... Because I don't remember much about it. Gundam. Now hear me out. You have robots, giant robots, and every time it is an eternal war. I think the Gundam animes, just no, because it's eternally robot war, giant robot war. Like, I want to say Degrey Man. Because this is demonstrably worldwide. It's also Evangelion, yeah. I think that immediately... Like, even Vampire Hunter D, I'd probably put a question mark on for the living. Naruto and Naruto Shippuden are the same thing. That being said, Boruto does not exist. Like, Degrey Man... Maybe no, and then move that up. Hellsing. Yeah, I would. Oh, but that's not worldwide. That's only London. So now this has got me thinking. So I don't think Hellsing quite counts. Fire Force? Maybe. I don't think I'd go Fire Force, but I'd actually go Soul Eater. What else? Gosh, I am going back to some of the ones I haven't read for, what, 10, 20 years? For the average person, Bleach is a normal world. We were talking about what Nick's tastes like, and then we got sidetracked onto what is the top 4 worst places, anime places to exist. Again, Sword Art Online is... Yes, the creator's input is great. Sword Art Online, I don't think is that bad because, again, it's an event that happens to a small thing of the population. However, to the watchers, I think, yeah, no, that's bad. Yeah, I don't think so. But I think for most anime, it hits the range of what do you call it? It only really happening to 1 or 2 people. She has a blackberry taste with lavender scent. She's kind of an alluring creature in cuteness and the other senses as well. Oh! That is very, very cute. Where did we put Nyx? Trying to adopt a mid-tone, being about there. Numbing the Nyx? Like, I think part of it is when watching a show, there's 2 things. There's the journey that the characters are on, right? And this might be a happy journey. But the world around them might be really sad. The world may change and turn happy, and the characters may change and become sad. Dude? Oh no! The reason why it looks like that is YouTube Translate. I can't turn it off, I'm sorry. Oh no! Oh no! Banana bar. Do 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 do. Banana bar. Do 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 do. It's okay. I can do it here. Is that better? Does that help? Oh my gosh. However, because within a world, you can imply a lot of things. You can imply how your character exists. You can imply, like, their monies. And all sorts of stuff. From just how people interact with your characters. And being like, yeah, here you go. And various other things. Yeah. Characters absorbing the sadness of the world to do that. And I think a really good one is actually Hansen! Welcome in! How you going? You come with booze? I hope you share it around. Hi everyone, I'm Speeling. I like to draw and paint and play games. At the moment, we are fundraising for Make-A-Wish. And thank you for the follows. Oh my gosh. And right now, I am also working on a piece of art for Eclipse. So, if this is your vibe, come in and enjoy. Also, the ad revenue from the stream is going to Make-A-Wish. So we've got the ads turned up a bit. Yeah! So, come watch ads for Make-A-Wish. Heck yeah! Thank you, Brian! Yeah. And Hansen, if you need to chill and run off, that is totally okay. Otherwise, come in and enjoy. Yeah, so this is Nyx. We've been working on the background for most of today. And where is Nyx's portrait? This is Nyx's look. And she is absolutely adorable. I will if it comes up, Eclipse. I don't think Doom's an anime, but I would not want to live in Doom. But yeah. So, we've been shenaniganing. Oh! Wait. Let me get you a shout out too. Hey puppy, how you going? Oh, you were playing Warframe. Fun. Everything is on timers, puppy. Late. Have you been playing for a long time? If you are on Twitch, everything has timers because of the fact that to stop spam. Oh, you're slipping new to it. Oh, okay. Oh, good luck then. I have a friend who's played Warframe on and off since the beginning. And I've sort of eyeballed the game from time to time and been like, oh, should I? Shouldn't I? And I was like, nah. Twitch does not have cooldowns because Twitch has it through channel points. Oh wait, We are working for shiny bits. We want the sunshine coming here. Coming here. Coming here. Yeah, I would rather have... So it's balanced that way so that people... It can be mostly even. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I'd want to drive in any setting with flying cars. No, thank you. I would invest in public transport or a chauffeur or something like that. You would not catch me driving. I would be running away from that so fast. Also, we bring the opacity of this down. Oh, should be switching to this brush. Actually, oh, this brush. Also, wrong layer. Yeah. No problem. Enjoy your lurk. Ba, 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 ba. Wait a minute. I didn't see here. This is supposed to be rock. Wait, what's this? No, you cannot. Pyramid bonk. I am not adding the Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare. I will be clear with that right now. Yeah, no brain damage. The best you can do is bonk and toss anvils. Or fling me. Sorry, flip me. Or yeet. All of these are options. There we go. That's better. Am I getting to... Wait a minute. But this is the mid-tone, and I've made this far too dark. That's better. So basically what's happening right now is I'm blocking in the colors. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to go through and things will get blended. So we'll probably work on the fur first. And then the scales. An everything command. I used to have a command that triggered everything. But it was super glitchy, and so I had to leave it. There was something there. And like, maybe one day I'll go back and try and add something again, but the main issue was because of how things are set up, I couldn't have it trigger and then everything else, because what would happen was it would mess with other cooldowns, and that wasn't quite ideal. Very interesting things happen. Oh, hold on a minute. Paw pad missing. Yeah. Basically, some of the commands can go ahead and link up. However, I think the most impressive one that has linked up has been... Oh, whoops. What do you call it? What do you call it? Fly and flip? Or was it fly and yeet? I think that's been the one people have had the most fun with. Yes. A very valuable 10 seconds, 12 seconds. Alright. Now I think... Can we start... I think we can start building up colour. Like, shape? Something like that. Look it up. Use the white run. Yep, they will all move with me. Let's get some of this. Over here, and then this. Just rightly sharp. So we know what kind of lines we're dealing with here. Oh, wait, this is the wrong layer. There we go. That's better. Yeah. It's just like bleh everywhere. Okay, I think got the cup. Welcome over, late gamer. I'm just looking at this. I'm looking at Nyx, and now I'm mad at myself because I'm looking at it and I'm like, right now, this doesn't match the rest of the art style. We must fire the laser. and I know that it's going to match in a minute because this is how art works. You gotta work through the ugly to get to the pretty. And this is always a problem I have with taking this approach and not doing like cell shaded stuff. Because I know the rock isn't finished. I know the trees aren't finished. I don't even have... I can set a temporary color for the background. Bam, look at that. Yes. That is true. However, then I look at what's going on. But because drawing, you know, bam, bam, the anime styling type stuff gets you results really quick. It's something I've gotten very used to, and it's a hard habit to shake. Late Gamer has a kitty OC? Oh, oh, cute. Oh my gosh. Is it posted anywhere? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, please. Seeing the cuteness is always glorious. And would you be opposed if I put it on screen for other people to see? I want it this way. Wait a minute. Next, do you have a... No, you don't really. You do happen to have a bit of a lightning on your nose here. There we go. No, you have to agree to the rules. In the rules channel. Oh my gosh, that is a very cute kudo. Oh my gosh! Gamer, that is adorable! Ah! Oh! Whether it is you or someone you have commissioned for those, they are the cutest out. Oh my word. Can I show some off? Can I show chat? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Look at this! Look at this glorious creature! Is this not adorable? This is so sweet! This is... Ah! I can totally... If this cat went ahead and caused troubles, I would not growl it much. Welcome in, Batu. How you going? This is Gamers OC. Oh, a cyborg? It looks cool, Canadian. I can't breathe. Oh, and it has powers. Awesome. We are busy working on a commission, and we are fundraising for Make-A-Wish, and the ad revenue is going to Make-A-Wish. So we've turned up the ads a little bit, so they're once every half an hour. Ooh. Off a synthetic diamond. Oh, that is cool. Right, while the ads are going, I am going to see if I can read any of the stuff. Oh. Oh, I see. Wait, Q carbon? Now you got me curious. I think if you want to work on backgrounds... A good way to go about it... I need a new layer on this page. Is... Part of it is the rule of thirds. You have a square or a portrait or whatever your canvas is like. 10 to 20% stronger than natural diamonds, and it's magnetic and glow in the dark. Ooh, fancy! I just realized I shouldn't be saying this. Oh no, my ads aren't finished. Okay. And basically, you put your subject either right here in the middle. Zoom. Yeah, that sounds really cool. Yeah, you either put your subject right here in the middle. Yay! And this is how portraits are usually done. Or you put your subject on one... Oh, wait till the edges are... Ads! That's the word. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel that. The deletion of objects sucks. I do not recommend it at any point. Like, jeez Louise. Like, that's something... Oh, wait. Save. That was doing this, I'm like... I'm super paranoid about this now. I really don't want it to delete. OC law? I probably... At this point, we're starting to get people that are hitting... We are starting to get people with quite a bit of OCs, so maybe. For now, I'll probably leave it be and see how people go. A Threads channel. Yeah! Actually, yeah. Yeah, because then it'll be a... Yeah, that'd be a good way to do it. Yeah, a forum is the word. Like what we have for Squimbly. And the other OC, other stuff. Because you guys can talk on the Squimbly thing, but you can't make original posts for it. However, the one I'd make for you guys would be, you guys would be able to make posts and you'd be able to chat. Oh my gosh! Gamer, all of those look really, really cute. Oh my word. I'm gonna die of happiness. So, anyways, backgrounds. Basically, there's this thing called rule of thirds. With portraits, you usually have the character in the middle somehow. Usually it takes the middle center third. With, if there's two people, you might have one on this third, one on this third. This is pretty common. And you might recognize it from family portraiture, where it's like this, and you have the lines, Usually it's the male father figure, the wife, child, other child, right? That's your portraiture. But when you're doing backgrounds, yes, for a long time I was doing hardcore Minecraft, and I was doing libraries. And I would write everyone's name in a book. And so people would go ahead and be a part of the world. So normally with landscapes, you'll have the skyline either about here or about here. On the top third or the bottom third. Then, if it's the bottom third, there might be an area of interest being, let's say, a mountain, taking up that part. And there might be a smaller mountain echoing it to draw your eye further into the painting, right? That's basically the idea. And since we're Western, generally speaking, and I'm taught from a Western point of view in art, it would usually actually be mountain on this side for stability and smaller mountain on this side, because of the fact that you read it like that. So this feels like coming to stuff, the other way feels like going. Generally speaking, there's a lot of complicated coming, going, doing stuff involved. I don't like it. I don't care. I don't like to get into the depths of it. You can also go ahead and frame pictures by going ahead and having like tree like this, and then having a shadow of a bush. These are usually, bam. You can go ahead and have like shadow of tree, hinting thing, branch. See? Nice framing. Mountain. And then river, to say that, hey, this is an important place to get to. Oh, this side is wobbly. Stick a tree there. Because everybody likes trees. Bam! Framing is important. This is how we do art. Everybody likes the rule of thirds. But yeah, so that's the general idea of doing landscapes. I love that so much. And she's not here to tell me no. Yeah. And honestly, for realsies, watch Bob Ross. He's freaking good at landscapes. And relaxing. Relaxing as all get out. Yeah, 10 out of 10. That guy, absolutely underrated. He could be the most successful artist ever, and I personally think he'd be underrated. And the techniques he teaches are really solid too. So it's good all round. And I think the interesting part out of all of it, for me, is like he chose to do what he did because he came from being a soldier and was like, I don't want to shout at people anymore. And that's what he chose to do. He decided to paint the landscapes he loved. They're on YouTube. They are on YouTube. It is great. Actually, I'd be fascinated if I could follow them. If we have time sometime, maybe we'll do one of those. Oh yeah. It's getting there. Starting to feel like a tail. It's good. Just good. Just good. What we need. Really very grey. I think it would be neat to actually see if we could follow the instructions. That being said, like, art is one of those things that just... no matter what you do, you don't end up with what you expect, I don't think. Like, it's this beautiful thing where the outcome is almost never, unless there is like a bajillion hours of planning involved, it is happy little accidents. And it's awesome for that. Wee little fun fact, hit me with that fun fact. I want to see. I go like. Gross better. Oh, that's adorable. Really cool hearing when a pet's actually not a pet, an OC is based off of something in someone's life. Like I think most of my OCs were based off of me just being like, hey, having superpowers would be cool. Or, what if people could do this? But oh, I think this is gonna be hard. Oh my gosh! It's adorable! I was not ready for the gunshot of cuteness to my heart. Oh my word. That's adorable on so many levels. Just so you know. Bum, bum. I'm curious though. Were you able to have the tape actually balanced there for a while? Did he put up with it? Because I know my cat wouldn't let it stay. Oh. That's adorable. And I suppose I should reapply cat tags. Or at least today's cat tags. This is the Jones. He regularly comes and sits next to me while I stream. But today he only stayed for a couple of minutes and was like, nah. Oreo. I suppose he is. I've never actually tried an Oreo. Like, they technically exist. They're alright? Alright. But I've never actually nommed that one. So, I guess it's one of those things where it's like, oh, it does happen. But does it really happen? No. Like, I usually do all my baking at home. So, I'm trying to remember the last time I actually had a store-bought biscuit. I'm not even sure if I've seen Oreos on the shelves. just so everyone knows, this is a 10-minute warning for stream ending. Oh, that looks so good with those. Yeah. The scales are starting. And I will be seeing people on Monday. Yeah, she is! She's looking all fancy. Oh my gosh, it does. She is like Toothless. It's just like the other parts of Kitty Dragon. From what I remember, I think it was, they were looking at jaguars. You get the ideas? But I could be very wrong with that. Oh my gosh. Just putting those in makes her look so much better. The animate. Oh, okay. Are your horns the same color? Yes. Cool. Nope, I'm not doing it that way. Are we doing it that way? We totally are. Wait, could I look up this to like... No, we can't. We must spread the kitty far and wide. It will be glorious. And it shall be how we get everything. Boom. Boom. There we go. I mean, I'm pretty sure going ahead and spreading kitty propaganda would be the best way to survive a cat apocalypse where cats took over the world. No! Wait, if we did it that way... No, being a cat servant. Now the only question would be, would cats take over the world? Because I'm not sure. I think they'd probably look at life, the universe, and everything right now and be like, nah. Look, the humans are good. If we do it right now, then we're gonna lose a lot of our servants. It would probably take a bit. So, to be clear, it'll probably take a few hours for me to know how much has been raised and to get the donation through. So, it'll probably be tomorrow before I am able to make that donation. Okay. Bam. Yeah, they already control the world. Yeah, exactly. And I think this is a good spot to stop, I think. Yeah. She looks fabulous. Oh my gosh. Ah! So, what I'm going to do, start looking for someone to send you guys to. Is there someone who is Oh! No, I want to find out what charity you're Okay, I'm going to send you guys over to someone called Blast Off Bucky, who is raising money for the Trevor Project. So, I'm sending you guys that way. It is the true villain, yes! So, I'm sending you guys, and thank you guys so much for coming. It has been a great time, and I have appreciated it all, and I hope you guys have too. So, thank you guys for coming. It has been awesome, and I will see you guys next time, where we will be continuing to purge the heretics on Space Marine, and then next week we will probably continue with no next week we will not be streaming for Make-A-Wish. It'll be the week after that, so yeah, who knows. Bye bye.